Hi guys, I'm Anna, an MBA student and a consultant at Inforens, a digital hub for prospective students willing to enter the prestigious universities in the UK, US and Canada. Our goal is to connect you with the current students with relevant experience and to equip you with first-hand insights essential for you to nail the application process and to get accepted to the university you aim at. Check out our channel to keep abreast of the up-to-date information and life hacks so to receive that magic acceptance letter in no time. In this video, I will break down the key points that will help you to crack into the top UK universities such as London Business School, London School of Economics, Imperial College and University College London in 2024. Stay with me till the end of the video to learn all the pro tips. But first, let's have a closer look to the statistics regarding the chances of entering those fantastic four universities. The most challenging universities for undergraduates seems to be the London School of Economics and the Imperial College London. Only 1 in 9 students got accepted to Imperial College in the last 2 years, while only 1 in 8 applicants made it to the LSE offer. Postgraduate acceptance rates in these two institutions are more promising, with every 4th applicant passing the selection. University College London is the one with the biggest overall number of applications, although it doesn't seem to narrow down the selection. UCL's acceptance rates are also the highest, reaching 30% for both undergraduate and postgraduate students. London Business School lands somewhere in the middle with its overall 25% acceptance rate for international students in general. As you can see, the competitiveness levels are not at their extreme right now, more likely as a long-lasting effect of COVID-19 and rising inflation rates. So, having weighed the chances, it is time to check on the calendar. General application for the next autumn intake of UCL, LSE, LBS and Imperial College starts in early September for all these universities and usually ends in January or February, with the last round for postgraduate students closing in at April. LBS and Imperial College London also offer additional winter and spring intakes for specific master's degrees, with the application opening in summer and closing closer to winter. If you are applying for an undergraduate program, you must do it through a joint web portal of the Universities and Colleges Admission Service, UCAS. For postgraduate degrees, you'll need to apply through the online system of the university of your choice. As a part of your application pack, you'll need to submit your prior education certificate and an academic transcript with all your grades. UK schools have a peculiar grading system to evaluate students' performance. The best academic achievement is first-class honours, which corresponds to grade A and represents an advantage while applying for a master's degree or a job. Upper second-class honours, being an equivalent to grade B, is the most common required grade level for the majority of academic programs. To meet this requirement, your overall grade should be of 60 to 69%. If your grade is lower and corresponds to lower second-class honours or grade C, you still have a chance to be accepted by certain bachelor's and master's programs, though, frankly speaking, with high competition at our selected universities, this grade is not a solid advantage. If your original transcript and certificate are issued in English, you may just leave them as they are. However, if they are in a different language, you will need an authorized translation of them in addition. In that case, it is also advised to convert your overall grade to the grade point average format, or GPA, which is originally American, but also globally recognized as a standardized measurement for academic achievement. GPA will also add certain value to your education section in your resume and make it more convincing. If you're not a national of an English-speaking country, to enter a UK university, you will need to prove your English language proficiency. Unless you have a prior degree instructed in English, you will need to provide the results of your language tests. IELTS is undoubtedly the most popular high-stakes test in the United Kingdom. It is designed by Cambridge English and accepted by any British university, so to be on the safe side, just do IELTS without scattering your attention on existing alternatives. Keep in mind that to apply for education, you will need IELTS Academic, not General. IELTS score is usually valid for 2 years, so make sure your certificate is up to date not only at the time you apply, but also by the estimated start date of your prospective studies. Minimum overall score required doesn't usually exceed the lower threshold of 6.5, with the minimum score for each test element varying from 5.5 to 6.5. However, considering the competition rate among applicants, our recommendation is to focus on the best performance you can demonstrate, similar to your grade average score. Once you are set with the basic academic papers, it is time to complement your pack with other key documents. A resume or a CV is a must-have, especially for postgraduate programs and prestigious universities like London Business School, Imperial College, LSE or UCL. Remember to include these key points to your CV. Personal information. By this, I don't mean writing an essay on your favorite music band or your romantic status. It's complicated. Just be brief. Include your full name, your contact phone number and email, and current address you are based at. Education and academic achievement. While providing information on the educational institutions you used to go to, include all your academic achievements and awards, like scholarships, grants, intellectual competitions, excellent overall grade, etc. And don't forget to mention any publications or public project presentations you had, if that's relevant for you. Work experience. While stating your work experience, try to focus more on the results you contributed to rather than just day-to-day responsibilities. However, featuring your duties will also give some insight into what skills you developed and enhanced. Keep a healthy balance between complimenting yourself and being realistic. If you haven't had any prior working experience, you can still think of all the voluntary work you ever done for state or non-profit organizations and include it in a separate blog about extracurricular activities. This will demonstrate your eagerness and also your active position in life that might help to create the right impression. Skills and languages. At the end of the resume, you can also mention your skill set with the emphasis on your hard technical skills relevant for the career you're building, like computer skills, software management, design, analytics, etc. At the language section, add all the languages you can speak and specify a level of proficiency for each one. Personal statement. Your personal statement is your chance to show who you are apart from your academic achievements and to comment on your aspirations and motivation. It should explain your course choice, give an overview of your school and college life and work experience if you had any, and tell about your future plans. Ideally, it has to be a one-page cohesive story, not fiction-like, but more specific to the degree you've chosen. The statement needs to demonstrate how your prior experience and life insights have led you to pursue this particular career, and what skills you possess that will help you achieve desired success in the area. Avoid excessive descriptiveness and try to make it more focused and digestible for the reader. Your statement has to convince that you are designed for this degree, that this is a natural stage of your professional development. The last but not least must-have in your application pack is a recommendation letter. A document written by someone who knows you well enough, academically, professionally, or personally, and can provide an evaluation of your abilities, achievements, and character traits. These letters are typically required as part of the application process for admission to highly competitive universities like LSE, Imperial College, UCL, LBS, etc. A strong letter of recommendation can provide valuable insights to the admission committee about your potential as a student. So it's crucial to select someone who knows you well enough to provide a comprehensive and positive assessment of your abilities. So who can you ask to help with the letter? A teacher, a professor, a mentor, or an employer who can speak of your academic strengths like grades, research projects, active participation, intellectual abilities, work ethics, leadership skills, and personal qualities like integrity, creativity, teamwork, and dedication. Provide your recommender with the relevant information about the universities you're applying to, including the programs or majors you're interested in. This will allow them to tailor the letter to each institution and highlight the specific qualities that would make you a good fit. Wow, that's been quite a lot, huh? Yes, indeed, the application process can be quite challenging, no doubt, especially if you are facing a new country's requirements for the first time. That's why we, Inforens, are here to smooth your way with our advice and save you days and even months of individual research. Soon we will come up with our next video on how to write a proper CV and personal statement in more detail, so subscribe to our channel to get updated. You can also check our web platform for personalized consulting or networking with other students to keep abreast of the application pitfalls and to get insider information about the university life. Good luck and break a leg!